What, Snook against Khanage right now at Celtic Photon 2016. This will be a pretty exciting game.
Starting off with a very aggressive teleport cancel, trying to get off to an early lead.
You know, Snook's movement still looking really solid from earlier. So, I mean, how much experience does Khanage realistically have in this matchup? Oh, Khanage is, you know, almost certainly the stronger player. We'll see just how big that gap is or is not.
He doesn't need matchup experience, he has forwarding.
Basically. Right now, Khanage is you know, doing a good job of just keeping Palutena out right now. Could get some good spacing. Is that going to kill? Not quite. Okay, Palutena is not quite that light. Neutral air 2-framing, that was really good. Maybe it wasn't a 2-frame actually because he did a max range.
A bit above the ledge.
Yeah. Oh, catches the roll. You know, he accidentally did a ledge hop and recall. This looks like a very different Snook to the one we just saw. You know, he looks under pressure.
They're trying to find a bit of an opening, but doesn't get much opening.
Yeah. Oh, that was a cool full teleport cancel. Doesn't quite read the response to the back air correctly though. What do you think the Palutena has to do in this matchup to get in against Peach?
I think she needs a lead, and she needs to just basically use safe forward air pokes to try to make Peach commit to something that she shouldn't have committed to.
Yeah.
Then just get a grab, follow up off that, and then rinse and repeat. But
I think I'd agree with that. Getting this lead is going to be really difficult at Star Spot Smash, okay?
yeah.
It's going to be pretty difficult, especially against you know, a character who can space much better than Palutena can. Palutena has so much lag and everything to get punished too.
Yeah. The main problem with Palutena now is that she just doesn't have a way to close the gap effectively, because her punishes... Oh. Collie may have gotten another chain grab.
The crowd losing their senses over amateur bracket melee. Clearly the most hype event of the day.
Actually is, though.
To be fair, it actually is. Dash attack nearly killing up air. Okay, you know, the up air was probably a bit too obvious. Maybe fast fell and read the air dodge. Ooh, forward airspace not quite correctly. Don't punish side B, it's not punishable. Oh, that was a pretty good hop over the side B there. You know, it's punishable if he whiffs it.
Yeah. Like if you spot dodge side B, it has so much lag.
That's exactly it. That's really sad. Like, he whiffs the down smash in the shield, and Palutena has no other shield option that can punish it quickly. That's so sad. Like, you can't turn around and smash him.
Yeah, like...
It's so slow.
Her best out of shield option is probably something like down air, and it's what, frame 14?
It's really cramped. Back throw not going to kill. Up smash. Just spamming up smashes for both of them. Snook just getting hit by random moves right now, and Khanage will just float down with this. Okay, alright.
Almost catching him with the up air, but just barely misses.
Khanage spacing is so good. Like, it has to be said. Like, he just spaces these aerials, and oh, is that going to kill? Wow, I can't believe that was a 3-stock.
Peach is just broken. It didn't even look like a 3-stock.
It didn't, no. Like, he just kind of stopped him a bit. Khanage wakes up. This is why you don't sleep on Khanage. My man wakes up and instantly, literally wakes up and then gets in the stream and 3-stocks. First seed in this pool. I should clarify, Khanage is not first seed in this pool because we have to use the seeding point system. But he essentially is first seed in this pool. That makes sense.
Yeah. Seeding point system is, as you
wait,
can see,
no, wait. We're commentators representing Nintendo. We cannot speak ill of the seeding point system. It's perfect.
No, it's great.
Moving swiftly onwards. I think this game will be a bit more even. Khanage will probably have taken a bit of time to slowly get brain down. You know, not let himself get free-stocked. But Khanage is playing really well right now, I think. His spacing is looking really good.
Yeah, at the start, Snook got some momentum, but because he's Palutena, couldn't like do too much with it. And then Khanage got momentum, getting 78%.
Oh, that was that was a pretty cool option actually. I totally respect that.
See, Palutena's counter is like not as good as other counters, but like it doesn't do as much damage, I believe.
Yeah.
And like you can outrange it. And then there's counters like Shulk's counter, which can destroy you, especially whenever he's in shields Monado, because it's even stronger, as we all know.
Please stop speaking. Stitch phase! Not quite okay. Just like he's literally throwing the crown around. On dash that kills, okay. Dash attack's one of those moves where like DIing it is pretty difficult. Like, because if you DI out, then you get hit outside. If you DI in, you die at the top. So where do you DI?
Pretty awkward.
Maybe he's going for a down air. Okay, no, that was pretty good. He's going to force him to up B. Doesn't quite read the air dodge though. Gets the forward smash. No.
So that
I
might have been
think the
killed.
up air would have connected and killed there, actually. Because he wasn't doing it correctly.
I remember hearing a commentator say that, I believe it was like TLTC, said he switched to tilt stick, and because of that he can like up air and can catch the IOA from the down throw.
Oh, okay.
But, however, as we all know, don't trust commentators.
Commentators do have some...
Like us.
Yes. Did you know Palutena is actually her Java's frame 2?
Ah, yes. Did you know?
Did you know
Shield
that...
Ronaldo things?
Did you know that Khanage actually just matches the crown? So his spacing there was pretty solid. His game not as close as I expected, but I was only expecting it to be close because Snook was playing so well earlier. And I don't think he's even playing that much worse. You know, if Khanage is just playing really, really well.
Yeah, I think one of the main things is Khanage is having a lot more ease of getting kills.
Yeah.
Like, at the start, it was like, oh, they each had about equal like damage dealt. However, Snook just couldn't close out the stock.
Yeah. I think there's like a Palutena problem in general, because like, if that was intentional, they could have done cool things, I guess. But yeah, like, what's Palutena going to do? I mean, if you whiff something, what's she going to do? Dash attack you? Doesn't kill. She has no, like, back air is not that strong, unfortunately.
Yeah, her main way of killing is like down through up air, but if you avoid that, then what does she really have?
And like all her smashes are like 20 plus frames, so they can't even punish things on whiff. Oh!
Almost got an amazing read there.
Yeah. He was reading the teleport cancel, which would have been really cool.
Just goes for a raw up smash, gets it.
You know, Khanage is basically just going to float back and forth. Oh, that was a pretty nice 2-frame. He's looking for the forward air now, you can tell. I think that was meant to be a forward air, like drop through platform.
Everything's meant to be a forward air.
To be fair, this percentage, like, that was a really good float, and you know, Tomahawk basically. Dash attack was a really good option to choose as well. Khanage making some, you know, very intelligent decisions right now. Not the correct one there though. Oh, what? How is it? The back air trade with it?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, not trade, but like it
And
basically
that's
cancelled out.
That's 2-0 to that team. Khanage, very decisive. Khanage takes the last game in his pool, and he is now 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 in his pool. Maybe even another 2-0. I can't remember how many games he played.